There was no sign of humans on Earth. When only the echoes of monkeys filled the winds of the jungle, two monkeys witnessed something that would later become the greatest catastrophe in history. It was a time long, long ago, when humans didn't exist. The skies weren't blue, but golden. Trees whispered to the wind, and rivers sang melodies that could make hearts forget to beat. In those times, the most powerful species on Earth were the monkeys. They weren't the owners of the Earth, but its guardians. They lived in towering trees, fed on fruits, and greeted the sun every morning with reverence. The jungle was called Gorwanu. It wasn't an ordinary jungle. Hidden within were mysterious regions where no one had ever returned from. Legends said that those who entered never came back. In this very jungle lived two special monkeys, Reema and Jaafu. Reema was the smartest monkey in the forest. Not only could she climb the tallest trees, but her thoughts raced faster than the wind. There was something unique in her eyes, perhaps a dream, a mystery, that made her stand apart from the rest. Jaafu was the opposite, wild, spirited, and always questioning. He never blindly followed the laws of the jungle. Every day he ventured in new directions, seeking to discover something new. One day, Jaafu went deep into the oldest part of the jungle. There he found a cave. Strange symbols were carved on its walls. They looked like humans. Long faces, upright posture, hairless skin. Jaafu was stunned. He had never seen anything like it. He ran straight to Reema. "Reema, I found something. Something that might be older than us." Reema grew fearful. Jaafu, the law of the jungle says, those who dig into the past disappear with it. Jaafu looked into her eyes. "But if we don't know where we came from, how will we know where we're going?" Reema stayed silent for a while, then quietly whispered, "I've seen them too, in my dreams." That night, Reema again saw the same dream. Forests burning in flames, screaming monkeys, and long human hands dragging them away. Her heart trembled. The next day, Jaafu returned to the cave. There, a new symbol had appeared, a monkey and a human, face to face. And between them was written, "Whoever unveils the truth shall be banished from the jungle." Jaafu could no longer turn back. He decided to tell the entire jungle. He gathered all the monkeys and declared, "We are not alone. There was something before us, and perhaps it still watches us." The jungle elders were furious. "You've gone mad, Jaafu. You've become a danger to our tribe." Reema stood in silence, unable to speak. "Jaafu shall be exiled. One who questions the jungle shall not belong to it." Without a word, Jaafu walked toward the forbidden lands, those where no one dared to go. Every day, Reema sat on the treetops and gazed in that direction. Her eyes said, "Jaafu will return." But her heart feared, what if the dream came true? Jaafu had now passed beyond the cave. The jungle no longer felt familiar. The wind carried a strange scent, like time folding back on itself. And then one day, he saw it. New footprints on the ground, upright, human. He wasn't alone. His eyes widened in shock. Behind him, two glowing eyes in the dark. A long face, hairless, two legs, and a cold smile. Who are you?" Jaafu stuttered. The figure didn't answer. It simply extended a hand, like it was saying, "Come, let me show you your truth." Time passed. The jungle remained quiet, but the air felt uneasy. Reema still looked toward the horizon, hoping Jaafu would return. But with each passing day, her hope dimmed a little more. Meanwhile, Jaafu had entered a world beyond the known. Every tree, every leaf was silent. He walked paths untouched by any monkey where no bird had flown. Eventually, he reached a place. The ground was flat, the air chilling and filled with an eerie scent. And then he saw a shadow, tall, upright, with cold eyes. "Who are you?" Jaafu asked, trembling. "I am your future," the shadow replied. "What do you mean?" Jaafu asked in disbelief. "The jungle you knew will not stay the same. Monkeys will evolve into humans. They will know more, understand more, but lose even more." Jaafu fell silent. It was as if the entire jungle collapsed within him. "How can we forget our home? Will we really change that much?" The shadow smiled. "Yes, because becoming human is not just a physical change. It is a change of thought. the birth of greed. "But I will never forget," Jaafu declared. "I'll protect the jungle, no matter the cost." "Go, try," said the shadow. "But remember, the one who sees the truth, he often stands alone." The shadow disappeared. Jaafu ran toward his jungle, this time not with fear but with fire in his heart. The truth had to come out. When he returned, the jungle looked the same, lush, innocent, and yet so unaware. He marched straight to the clearing where all the monkeys gathered. Reema stood in front. Her eyes widened. Was Jaafu really back? "I've returned," he said. "Not just as Jaafu, but as the true protector of this jungle." He told everyone what he had seen, what he had felt. He warned them, "If we keep chasing only strength, we will drift away from our roots. We must evolve, yes, but not forget where we came from." Reema's eyes welled up. She walked to him and said, "You didn't just save me, you saved the whole jungle." The monkeys decided they would no longer grow at the cost of destruction. They would learn, evolve, but protect their world. Time passed, and a new culture was born in the jungle, where even the oldest trees welcomed the new leaves, where knowledge wasn't power, but responsibility. And then one day, a new life was born in the jungle, neither fully monkey nor fully human, but a bridge between the two. His eyes held Jaafu's curiosity and Reema's compassion. He was the first human, but different. Because he didn't just come from the jungle, he was a part of it. One who never forgets their roots is the one who truly grows. This isn't just a story of one monkey. It's the story of every soul that dares to feel, to think, and to remember that the greatest power is not knowledge, but compassion. To hear more heart-touching and emotional stories like this, subscribe to our channel Story Vibe, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming stories.